So you are looking so sad. Since how long have you been practice properly, like speaking with people?
Only 1 month.
What happened to your husband?
Nowadays, I'm not able to do anything for this language. That's why I am so sad. I feel very bad. I think I forgot everything.
Speaking, reading, listening, watching, as I told you, or thinking in English. These things are very important. If I'm not able to practice English or if I'm not feeling good, at least I can think in English.
Ma'am, how have you read my face? I am sad. I am not able to speak any single sentence, but now I can speak.
I think you are happy. I can see in your face you are smiling.
Now everything okay.
Yeah, everything is okay. Are you well?
Yes, ma'am.
You are looking like you are sick. I think your health is not good. It looks like.
Yes, ma'am, because I am not happy today.
Oh my God, why?
Because of my husband illness.
Okay, okay, that's the reason. Yeah, it is. It has happened. Like it happens sometimes. We feel sad and bad. So why are you having conversation then today?
What, ma'am?
Why are you having conversation then today?
Because of I want to get fluency.
Do you have YouTube channel?
No, ma'am. Ma'am, I am learner.
When did you start learning?
I learning my speaking part since 2022. First, I learned basic grammar, basic vocab. I started my speaking part 1 month ago.
Okay, how did you get this application?
Anisa ma'am joined me.
Okay. Have you had a conversation with people? Have you had?
Yes, ma'am. 12 and 13
Conversation.
Yes, ma'am.
So, okay. Can you tell me about yourself?
Yes,
They-
yes. My name is Puspa from Saranpur. I completed my post graduation in education subject. I have two children, one daughter and one son. Both are grown up and settled.
Okay. These days you are learning English.
Yes, because I have a lot of free time. That's why I started learning this language.
Okay. So you are looking so sad. I'm not able to talk properly. Like what I will ask, I'm thinking. I think your mind is not feeling like you are not feeling good, right? Your mind is not good now. So
Yes, ma'am. Definitely.
what happened? What happened to your husband? Can you share with me?
My husband has been facing baggage problem for a month. Three MRI has been done, but doctors can't catch his problem. He has been taking treatment from PGI Chandigarh.
Okay.
That's why.
Now, how is the situation? Is he taking medicine properly?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And you live with your husband only, or you live with your kids also?
Now I have been living my husband and my son.
Okay. Does your son get married?
Yes, he got married on 18th January.
Okay. So now, what do you do basically in a day? How are you learning English?
Nowadays, I'm not able to do anything for this language. That's why I am so sad. I don't want to leave my practice, but I have to leave my practice.
Exactly. Once we get into English, once we start learning English, we feel bad if we don't practice,
Yes.
right? It happens. I can understand completely. So sometimes I'm not able to practice English, and that time I also feel sad, and I feel
Yes.
that something is missing in my life. So that's why it happens actually.
I am habitual my practice. That's why.
So since how long have you been practice properly, like speaking with people?
Only 1 month.
Okay. And how long have you been not practicing? Have not been practicing?
1 week.
1 week. So within 1 week, how are you feeling that you are not practicing English? So are you thinking that am I able to speak or not? I'm not practicing. What will happen? What are you thinking?
I feel very bad. I think I forgot everything.
Yeah, you feel that, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's very important to practice every single day. When we don't practice, we feel this actually. We feel that we know, but still we think that we don't know.
I had to left my practice for 15 days because of my son marriage. Again, I have to left my practice because of my husband illness.
Something or the other happens and we don't be consistent in our English journey or anything what we learn.
But my husband is my first priority than English.
Yeah, absolutely. Family is the first top priority that we have to follow and we have to care them. We have to see them. English is just a language, right? We can
Yes,
learn entirely, but the family is more than important. You are now it is happening these days. You are not able to practice. It's quite fine. You can do anything, any activity like reading book, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. You can read book, or if you can't read book, then you can just think in English. Thinking in English also important. I'd like to tell many people who can't practice. At least they can divide 5 minutes. So reading, writing, speaking, listening, and watching these things, if they do for 5 minutes, it's enough for them. And when we don't practice, we feel that I think I forget everything, forgotten everything. What will
yes,
I
ma'am.
do? What will happen? We feel demotivated. We feel hesitated. And we feel that I think something is lacking. Now, if I will have conversation with people, I will not be able to maintain that as I was maintaining earlier. We feel this if we don't practice. The thing is, we need to understand any activity if we are giving 100% to doing that, like any speaking, reading, listening, watching, as I told you, or thinking in English. These things are very important. If you are doing that, that is also complete enough. In our life, we have ups and downs. So when we feel sad, we can also practice like sad things, whatever we are thinking. We are taking tension. So
We
taking
are
tension.
not able to do practice.
Yeah, so that time what we can do if we are taking tension, we are worrying about that. So we can convert into English. We can take tension, but we can convert into English. At least we
Yes,
can
ma'am.
practice English by taking tension. It happens. I feel sometimes when I feel bad or when I feel that I don't want to do anything, and I think some negative thoughts or anything comes, then what I do, I try to think in English. So I feel okay. If I'm not able to practice English or if I'm not feeling good, at least I can think in English. So always try to do something. You need to connect
Yes,
with
ma'am.
because we are not a native language speaker. We are not native speaker, and this is not our native language, right? So at least we can do any one activity
Yes, ma'am.
to help you. Otherwise, you can just
In
if
this,
you are
ma'am, in this way, we can learn new sentence.
absolutely, you highlighted a great point. That is, in this way, we can learn new vocabulary, new word, new sentences. For example, now your husband is suffering from fever or illness, not fever, but illness and disease. It can be anything. So now you can do related
I
to
am
that.
trying to all situation convert into English.
Yeah. So you can, you can take care of your husband, and with that you can speak in English. Medicine giving medicine, or taking care of your husband. How to do that? What you are doing? How you are thinking when you are feeling bad, or what does he need? Everything you just need to care about that
Yes,
in
ma'am.
English. Also, you can do quite silly, but it is also positive way. We can take as a positive way. We can care our family, or if any problem is happening, we can do that. But also there is English.
In this way, I can learn lot of vocab, lot of
Not
sentence.
absolutely because many words, many sentences, many vocabulary we don't know because we don't. For example, now we are having conversation, but
Yes,
let's start talking about engineering.
yes,
Will we be able to do that? I don't think so. Many things we will not able to remember. We'll be not
yes.
able to remember that because we don't know. We don't talk about engineering field. We don't talk about any other field. Many topics are there. Many genres are there. We don't know. For example, at home even I'm telling you my story. When I try to make blog, actually I try to make blog in English. But when
But
I
ma'am,
make blog, Mhm.
But ma'am, how have you read my face? I am sad.
It looks like that. On video, you will notice it looks like that. You are looking sad. Your face is looking sad and kind of taking tension. You are taking tension maybe. And you are not feeling well, but still for loving English, you are speaking or practicing. You don't want
Yes.
to, you don't want to gap. That's why you don't want to take gap. That's why you're
Yes.
practicing.
Yes.
Yeah. So as I was saying to you that when I try to make blog that time I learn many things because I don't know that time. When I talk about any topic, like blogging is for everything, right? When I talk about that topic, basically if I'm outside, so I need to tell many things. I don't know many vocabulary, like what to say, what not. That time I think I can speak fluently, but still if I want to talk every topic, there will be lack of fluency. So this is
Yes,
I have
ma'am.
yeah, this is I have accepted in myself that every time we can learn something or the other. So all activities we need to do. Blogging, anything can be there to do. When I try to do blog, that time also new words or new things come in my mind that I don't know earlier. I didn't know earlier. So that's how we can practice English. Like you
When
don't
we
need to
connect someone, we get a lot of knowledge.
absolutely everywhere. Like you are if you are connecting with people, then also you can learn new knowledge, new things, everything will be new for you because that will be different, is new or different for you because you don't know about that. In every activity, now having conversation that will another experience. And if you are doing any activity like blogging, playing role in English, talking about
Yes.
topic on your own at home, that will also teach you another. If you are reading any story, that will also teach you. If you have
Yes.
any if you watch many videos, there also you will learn. So every activity and everything is important in our life. Everything has their own role. Many times I think when I try to do any other thing, when I read anything, I learn new things. If I try to teach students, I try to learn new. When I teach a student, I learn new things. So in this way we can do. Not like that, oh, English is important. This is language I'm learning. So I have to learn every time, or I don't need to follow any rules, regulation. I don't need to, care my family. I don't need to care myself. Not like that. It is just a part of language. This is just a language. This is part of our life, right? This is the part of our life. So what we
We
can do?
need to learn this language with enjoyment.
Yeah, anything. Like if you are sad, also you can enjoy with English. You can talk about the sadness, vocabulary, anything. You need to just think that if I'm learning English, so I can do anything. It's not
Yes.
like that particular you need to study this and that and everything you need to maintain. No. At least one thing you need to maintain that will be enough for your English. Just
Earlier,
for
I am not able to speak any single sentence, but now I can speak little bit.
yes, because you practice English that way, right? This is many people think even I feel that I need to learn everything properly. I have to learn. So for me, I need to teach. I teach students. I give classes. I have conversation. I have YouTube channel for that reason. And even I want to be fluent. For that I'm doing. But if you like you just want to learn English, so gradually you will learn. You don't need to hurry about that. Just do it what you need to do. What we need to do that is if you do continue, you will definitely learn. No need to
Yes.
hurry about. Just be consistent. Try to do any activity, any of them, and do it every day and take it time. You just think about that. It can take years. Doesn't matter for me. Now I'm learning English, so I will learn entirely. Doesn't matter if I can speak or not, or I will be fluent or not. It will be no any problem with you. It will be no problem for you. Just you need to be confident and you need to practice.
Yes, I am not in hurry.
Okay, this much for today. Now you can little be happy.
Yes.
I think you are happy. I can see in your face you are smiling, and that's what I wanted. Maybe you are not feeling well, but at least if I am giving you time, or if you are giving me time, your energy, effort. So I should make you happy, or I should tell you something that can make you happy, energetic, good feeling, everything.
Yes, yes.
So I did, I tried my best. I hope you liked it. I knew that you didn't want to have conversation that much, but still you wanted to have conversation just because of to, you know, feel better. So I hope you are
Yes,
feeling better.
yes, yes, ma'am. I enjoyed a lot.
All right. Thank you so much for connecting. Take care yourself and take care of your husband even.
Thank you, Savita ji, giving me your precious time.
Thank you so much. Be happy, be safe. Thank you so much.
Thank you.